The most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose.
Oh yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I just got done brushing my teeth and doing those essentials. Today, we're gonna be taking our lifted off-road Mustang to the off-road park a couple towns over, and per HOA request, unfortunately we do have to move this beautiful crane out of the house, out of the driveway. It's fine because we're just gonna drive it over to the shop anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And actually, I might sell this thing. I don't know. Like, I want to sell it, but at the same time I don't, because it is kind of cool to have a crane. But in the other sense, it makes literally no financial sense to have this thing. And I'm surprised the wife hasn't made me sell it yet. And I remember in the last video I told you guys that we might have a buyer for the Oshkosh. Well, shipping was over $125,000, so okay. We are no longer gonna be selling it. Which, I mean, that kind of sucks, but there isn't really too much that we can do. And plus, that truck and trailer and everything was specially made for the tank, so I don't see us selling the tank anytime soon whatsoever. So therefore, I don't see us selling the Oshkosh or the trailer. All we do have to do today is we do have to get the toter home hooked up to the flatbed trailer and get the Mustang loaded up as well. So we're gonna start this thing up. I'm gonna let this thing warm up. Same thing for the toter. I know what you guys are probably wondering. Why don't you just take the Dodge or the Ford or even like the F450? This trip, even though it's literally 2 states over, this trip is gonna be over 16 hours, and one, we're hauling the Mustang, and 2, we're buying another vehicle while we are there. So that is why we are gonna need to take that. I thought about renting a motorhome and hauling it with the flatbed trailer over there at the house, but that's not gonna work because I found a truck that your boy wants to buy, and because it's a new truck, the wife actually approved. This thing has less than 500 miles on it. That's how new it is. So you guys know it's gonna be a good truck. Alright, we actually would take the trailer too, but because the Mustang is so freaking big, there's no way that it's gonna fit, so we're not gonna take it. I'd love to, but it is what it is. I thought about taking that trailer as well, the other one, but I think both vehicles should fit on this flatbed, no problem. So we're gonna get this thing all loaded up. Yeah, this thing should have no problem with it. I mean, I don't think it will. I don't see a reason that it would have an issue hauling both. I don't see an issue with it, so should be fine in my opinion. Alright, it's time to get this big behemoth out of here. This thing, I absolutely love this thing. It's great. I love it. it's so stupid and like unnecessary, and I think that's why I like it so much. Yeah, okay, this thing is gonna, this trailer is gonna be like perfect for the other vehicle that we're gonna have on it. This can go up a lot more, so I think we'll stop her like right there. Actually, for now, we'll put her in the middle of the tray. Yeah, we'll put her like right there for now. Distribute, I guess you could say, the weight. Let's strap this bad boy down. And, let's hit the road, boys. Just did a last-minute sweep of the shop. Everything is good. Door is locked. The wife actually is not coming with us this trip. It's just us. We're going solo this time, which, to be honest with you guys, I don't really mind going solo for this trip. So that is wonderful. And I did talk to the wife, and we are going to be buying a motorhome, another one, something that's a little bit smaller. We don't really need this giant motorhome. This was kind of more for when we go on track days with the STO and we haul big stuff long distance. That was the purpose of the toter home, and you know, the payload and everything that it can tow and all that. That was the purpose of getting the toter home. And she's absolutely terrified, so we are gonna go in a couple weeks pick up a brand new motorhome, ironically enough, with this toter home as well. We're gonna be picking up a motorhome and a toter home, but that might not happen though with this toter home, because I don't even know if this trailer is gonna be long enough to haul that motorhome. We might have to get a lowboy and a semi truck. We might have to get that. I think it'll fit on this trailer. I don't see why it wouldn't. It shouldn't have any issues with it, so that'll be good. Do have to say, it is quite weird rolling it down the highway here and not seeing the elevated, actually no, the Rebellion Customs shop there anymore. It is really weird. Nobody's actually bought at that place yet, and it's the logistics company that ironically enough my buddy owns that as well. He owns the shop that we took the Mustang out at, but we have a long drive ahead, so I will see you guys when we get to the I'll see you guys when we get close to the off-road park, because it's gonna be a drive, that's for sure. Oh boys, we're about 5 minutes away from the off-road park. It's kind of just off over there, and the Mustang has made it. I got stopped so many times, you guys have no idea how many times I got stopped when we got diesel for, like, what the hell is this thing? Got stopped so many times. So we're gonna play around with this for a little bit, and then sometime tomorrow we're gonna go get the truck, which I think you guys are really gonna like it, because that's actually a pretty cool truck. We're gonna make a left right here, and this should lead us down the path of the off-road park. I saw some bright lights, now I'm seeing even more bright lights, because there she is, boys. We have arrived at our destination, this wonderful off-road park. Man, this thing is not very friendly to toters or anything this big, I can tell you that already. I think we're just gonna kind of park kind of wherever we can. I think that's what we're gonna do, and kind of go from there. Oh, boys, we've found a nice spot for the night, and gonna jump in here, pull out the sled out and everything, and I will see you guys in the morning when we're all good and rested and we are ready to go off-roading. Oh man, that was a pretty good night's sleep we got. Man, that was... I love sleeping in this thing, man. This thing unstrapped, and we're gonna have fun because there is actually an event that's happening later tonight. So we kind of get this thing all to ourselves for a little bit, and then they're gonna come in and make us leave. So I did talk to the guy about the truck that we're buying, and he said that if we need to, we're more than welcome to park across the street from his house, so we might pass him up on that opportunity. But I think we're most definitely just gonna leave straight from here to his house, and from his house back home. And this is oh man, this is absolutely amazing. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, she's going. She is going, man. Let's take this up this very big hill here. So I'm thinking about actually supercharging this thing and actually making this thing 1,000 horsepower. I'm thinking about that, bringing it back over here. I have a buddy that has an off-road shop, which he part owns this place too, and he's really pushing for me to leave it over at his shop, and him have his buddies do some work to it. And what are we gonna... okay, all right, that's, I mean, that's one way to go down. That's one way to go down that. It works. I'm more curious to see how it's gonna do on this part. It's probably gonna flip. Yep, it is. Man, I don't think she likes that part, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's try and take it up this thing. I don't know how it's gonna go up this one. Curious to see how it's gonna do on this part right here. I have a feeling it might tip. Oh, well, okay, that actually went a lot more flawlessly than I thought it was going to. Let's see how it goes going down that. That's gonna be the real test also. But this thing's doing actually really well so far. Oh yeah, that was amazing. I'm sure all these people in these homes are like, what in the hell is this kid doing? Just trying to have a little bit of fun, that's it. This is so sketchy from the inside view. Holy crap, this is so sketchy. So sketchy, so sketchy. So sketch. Oh, no, we're gonna flip, we're gonna flip. Oh, I don't know what we were doing. Alright, so far so good. Going down. I don't even know if I want to have this thing with 1,500, with 1,000 horsepower. Because, man, she is rough already. Oh, and there she goes. There she goes. She's been flipped. Oh boy. Alrighty, boys. We're gonna load this thing up. We're gonna drive this thing back to the toter, and we are gonna go to the guy's house, get the truck, and from there we're gonna hit the road home, because still got a lot of stuff to do back home. Alrighty, boys, we got the guy's address punched in to the GPS, so we are gonna get out of here. We've been here for a while. Sun's going down anyway, so better off we leave while it's still sunny outside. That way there we can get it all done and stuff. GPS says that the house is right up here, and I can see the front end of the truck. She looks absolutely amazing. Yes, that is a 2023 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. That thing looks so sick, and it's even in the desert tan color. I love it even more just because it's in that color. This thing is absolutely amazing. This thing is sick. It is a Tundra, right? It's not a Tacoma. Tundra, okay. It's absolutely sick. It's got the red maroon interior on her. The nice big iPad screen. Bed, a hitch. I don't really know what we're gonna do with this truck just yet, but I do know that I have to have it, and I'm happy that the wife said that we can get it. Let's go talk to him and see what he has to say for pricing. I got the keys. We're gonna go on a test drive with this truck, and hopefully it's good. Interior is really nice on this thing. Holy crap, man. This is a really, really nice truck. That is for sure. We got the tailgate that goes up and down. We even have the straps. That's amazing. Let's take this thing on a little spin, shall we? Oh man. I will tell you guys, this thing can giddy up and go. Holy crap. This thing is fast, and the brakes are really good too. Like, let's see what this can do. We're gonna pedal to the metal. Let's see how fast we can get this thing up to. Oh man, we're gonna max this puppy out by the time we get to his house. Holy man. This thing has fantastic brakes. The brakes on this thing are absolutely fantastic. Yes, we're turning around because we're buying this thing. We're buying it. Took $57K, so it looks like we're getting away with a brand new truck, boys. Let's go. Let's load this thing up. I have no idea what we're gonna do with this thing yet. I don't know. I've actually been wanting a Tundra for quite a while now, but I just haven't been able to find any that are that reasonable in price, and the ones that I do find that people are willing to sell, they are over $100,000. Which, in my opinion, $100,000 for a pickup truck is absolutely insane. I know I did spend over $150,000 on the F450, but that's considered the top of the line truck, so that is why I decided to spend that much money, because it was worth it, and it can haul pretty much anything and everything that we need it to. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you enjoyed. If you're interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming at PCs. If you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products. These guys are absolutely amazing over at Apex, guys. You'll never be disappointed with a product you buy from them. Use that code, saves you 10%. When you buy a $10,000 computer, it really shows that it really shows how much money you can save. And no, I'm not sick, boys. I just did a whole 100% race on NASCAR Heat 5 of Darlington, so that is why my voice is pretty much gone after this video. That is why, and I'm sure tomorrow it's gonna be gone again, which, you know, that's just a part of being a content creator. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah.